Good morning, everyone.
Right.
That's a really weird start, but whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Taiko Colosseum. Yes, it's only Saturday and only 6 UTC, but this early we're going to have a match starting up already on another Asian against Americans match right here of XK2238 versus AuroraPhasmata. My name is YonGin and I'm going to be commentating with SlipperyPickle.
Howdy.
Hi,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
I'm tired. I'm surprised I actually woke up, if I'm being honest.
If I heard it's only like 8 in the morning right there, right?
7 now because of daylight savings.
Bruh.
That's pretty epic. Shout out to Cookie Tree for reffing it this time as well.
Bruh, these two early morning wakers, I cannot relate for sure. Anyway, these two players are going to be playing in a very hard pool of level 6-1, which will be the second time we'll be finally seeing this pool. Still waiting for somebody decided to suicide themselves and go play level 6-2. But 6-1 should be hard enough to see how these players are going to be performing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm not mistaken, we've already seen Aurora play on this pool. And maybe even XK. I don't know. I might just be remembering incorrectly, but
I do believe that's last season. This season, I believe the only 6-1 match we have so far is first against Ultra, which they are side reading the pool, and it did not end up really well.
Yeah.
But that's kind of expected. I mean, it's level 6-1. Side reading is never a good idea on such a difficult pool. But anyway,
no, it really isn't.
Anyway, yeah, definitely isn't. But anyway, let's talk about these two players a little bit right here. If you have watched Taiko Colosseum frequently, you definitely have saw these two players play in some extremely difficult pools. And yeah, this time they're playing level 6-1. However, it's usually XK. Last time he go against was the upcoming Japanese new player Kotohira, which is around rank 20 right now. However, this time, this guy XK also facing another new generation right here from AuroraPhasmata here, and sadly XK just got a huge freeze on the screen right here. Hope that doesn't affect him in the real match soon. But
he was saying in the Discord that he had to warm up his client, so
yeah, definitely we can see that he literally just froze there, not hitting any notes but also not missing any notes. If that happens, that means he experienced a client lag, huge one too. So hopefully it doesn't affect him in the main match right now. But anyway, we got Aurora on the right hand side of the screen. A player that really improved in last year, I would say. Definitely playing some other very big tournaments before. For example, 3-digit World Cup. He's the United States team for the 3-digit Taiko World Cup, and he has been improving quite a lot in last few months, or just the whole previous year. Ranking around 123, really strong at hidden, but I would say he is more like an all-around player. I'm sorry if I don't know about him too much. I
was gonna say, I think while I do know Aurora, like I do consider his best mod to be hidden, at least from what I've seen. XK seems to be pretty comfortably rocking hidden himself here, so I'm not entirely sure how much that's gonna matter.
Well, XK is definitely a really strong hidden gamer. We have seen him performing wonderfully in a lot of matches in hidden. and especially in this warm-up right here, 250 BPM. It's a combined warm-up if you guys can see it, because it's I believe it's 6 minutes, right? Oh, it's actually only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And they're still breaking their fingers anyway, but I think that's a good way to warm up, because they're going to break their fingers even more in later matches.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. Some of these maps are they're a bit much. I mean, for me anyways. For these players, I'm sure they are
Definitely.
not exactly a walk in the park, but a lot more manageable.
It's definitely a pool that is not likely to take it seriously, or you're gonna be getting these on like every map, unless you're extremely good at the game like these two already. But XK right here is another 2-digit. He's from Indonesian, also like a very old around, very I would say the older generation of the Taiko. Definitely really strong player, especially in Hidden. Ranked number 2 in Indonesia and ranked 87 right now. Hidden is definitely his favorite mod. You can see right here, he really loves playing Hidden. I don't think he likes playing Hard Rock. I have not seen him perform that well on Hard Rock, especially. He still played really well, but I don't think it's his like comfort mod or something. Played in Taiko Sushi Cup before, and that's gonna be. Meanwhile, while talking about the players, that's going to be the first warm up, and XK is just gonna crush that warm up of having 1,000 combo over 100,000 point difference. Jesus.
Yep.
Wow, so we probably
That's a
see
warm up, alright.
we'll definitely see some really exciting hidden gameplays right here. Well, anyway, that's going to be the only warm up we'll be seeing, because it's over 5 minutes and it's a combined warm up.
Yeah, so I guess now it's time to get into roles. So just to let you guys know, there's nothing particularly special about this match in terms of like fancy rules or anything like that. It's just straight up a match on 6-1.
Hopefully these players are definitely not side reading. You will not be happy by seeing players side reading this pool. I think XK actually rolled 91. He's just gaming right now, doubling Aurora's roll at 43. So you see, XK choosing pick or bands order right here. I do believe we're gonna be probably seeing some hiddens being played out this match. Hidden is always not loved in loads of these match, which we finally like to see. And predictions out, so predict your winner is going to be winners of the match with your channel points.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think we'll see either player ban Hidden, and as far as I'm aware, both players are pretty solid at Hidden hard rocking. I know, at least from the couple of EGTS matches I've seen them in, I'm pretty sure both of them have thrown on some hidden hard rock, even in some of like last round's free mods. So I think there's a good chance that free mods may remain in the pool. I mean, obviously, it ultimately comes down to how each individual player's feeling, but XK banning no mod 3, okay.
He just beats the speed now. He's like, I'm not gonna play another speed now, and he's just gonna ban
don't
out
blame
free.
This no mod 3 is a bit ridiculous, coming in at 320 BPM.
And Aurora with his base opinion actually banning Vanguard 1. The song that the map that you have been seeing around at least 10 times already. If you have seen a Taiko match, this song is just everywhere.
For good reason, ultimately, but it does get banned, so get a bit of a break from IL this time around.
Aurora just saying, I have played this map in the past. That means he's probably actually gonna start reading the pool.
Yeah, that's sad. No.
Well, that's a quick start of our first map right here, Pine Nuts.
Yeah, free mod 1, pretty short at only about 2 minutes, 200 BPM. map.
How?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely yeah. A very yeah map, but definitely I don't think these players should take this map very like lightly, or any maps in this pool. But this is probably one of the hardest map in the pool.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
Well, maybe not hardest, but close to be. Especially playing in hidden. Okay, so when you're playing this map, you feel like, why does the audio sounds like an ASMR and just shifting one towards the another? Yeah, this map has different this star has like a very awkward frequency change, and then
Yeah.
you will get destroyed if you're not if you might be playing hidden and not using the frequency changes and be like, I feel so weird with my ears.
Yep, Aurora did say he's played this map before though, so
And
but I guess that's not quite enough picking up that miss there.
definitely a first knock arc right here. Smart choice by XK, decided to not going for hidden. I definitely do think this map is a little bit easier with power up due to the storm being annoying, I'll just say.
Yeah.
And Aurora is gonna pick up a miss on the 1-6. However, XK is gonna respawn back, but I do believe XK misses is a lot smaller. Well, not anymore. He's gonna be no blocking.
That's pretty tragic, honestly, dropping quite a lot of accuracy there as well. And look at that HP on XK; it's just massively dropped down now.
Why are they not playing this no now? But actually, I do believe they both can. They probably can pass this usually. Aurora is gonna respawn with a miss on there, but the stream is still never ending. It's actually getting really close. XK right now has a combo lead right here. I believe that he can close out. This
Aurora's gonna have to find a pretty bad set of misses at the end here, but I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna be seeing that.
He actually survived. Oh wow, I thought XK is gonna come back from this. Never mind, Aurora is actually gonna be taking his first point, despite saying he will get scooped by XK.
So not a sweep. Let's go, Aurora. XK with the 48 misses and 48 100s, but Aurora with the slightly lower miss count there. Even though his max combo didn't go quite as high as XK's, that's not really going to matter when you have a 1% AC difference.
Look at that score. If you get like over 50 misses, you actually fail the map with Hard Rock.
Yeah, look at that HP graph. There's just a couple slivers of green there from before he dropped, and then right at the end.
Well, at least both of these players know that they should not touch hidden Hard Rock on that. That's a good choice, definitely. At least.
Yeah. I will mention that was a break point. Now getting into Aurora's first pick is just going to be Nomad 1.
Nobody, Cookie Cheese right here is gonna be pretty excited about this Nomad 1 being picked.
Yep.
Sadly, I do not know too much about this map, but looking from the usual OD and XD range, it's your usual KYT and KTYN map, who doesn't like to put high ODs in their map for some reason.
Interesting. Either way, this map isn't particularly long for a Nomad 1, coming in only at 2 minutes and 50 seconds, but we'll have to see if that really comes into play at all.
Alright, looks like we finally have somebody actually predicting who will win. Koki actually predicting XK will win this match. And one of our commentators is gonna be going for Aurora.
Gotta keep it balanced. It's great because neither Cookie Tree or I can actually bet channel points, so it's still 0-0.
Sadly, you guys are both from Europe.
Man.
Well, we'll be getting started to No Mod 1 right here shortly. Getting started to No Mod, we see some 1-6 to 1-4 already, but should be quite consistent.
Yeah, I was gonna say at this level, 1-6 and 1-4 isn't exactly the most uncommon thing anymore, and the Aurora's gonna pick up an early set of 100s, but it is only early days. Not even okay. Well, now we're 200 combo in, but plenty of room for things to change here.
This map is actually 7.2 star. That's quite surprising, I should say. We'll see where the 7-star part is. Because
yeah,
this right now doesn't look like a 7-star to me. Unless our rating is fucked again.
No, I can almost guarantee it's just gonna be like a 1-6 spam section or something like that.
We thought it's a good idea of OD 6.3. Well, it's your usual KTYN map, so it's gonna be like low OD. Oh, XK is actually gonna pick up a miss. Really awkward there, but Aurora is gonna be slightly taking a lead right here with his combo. Still holding a really nice full combo right here. However, his accuracy is definitely a little bit lower than XK, but it's not gonna matter. And hello everybody, welcome people joining the stream right here. We're streaming XK versus Aurora, really crazy, two crazy players on a really difficult pool on level 6 run.
Yep, right now we're in Aurora's pick. He managed to get the first breakpoint on Free Mod 1, and they banned No Mod 2 and No Mod 3.
Yeah, these two players doesn't like playing No Mod. However, they're playing No Mod already.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Either way, XK has hit the combo cap now, so this score gap is really likely to close, especially if Aurora keeps dropping hundreds like that.
Wow. And he's gonna shift, he's gonna hit 3 more 100 on the 1-4. XK is gonna be taking a lead right now. It's still extremely close, the map is definitely closing. XK definitely needs some drops right here. He dropped a little bit, but it's not enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say XK dropped a couple hundreds earlier, and I thought maybe that would be enough, but Aurora was dropping enough of his own for it to not matter. Only 5k score difference.
150 coming from XK, and its accuracy is going to be able to take up a lead on this. Wow, I did not expect to see some high level of play even on this difficult pool. However, even though that map seems a little bit on the calmer side compared to the other stuff in the pool for sure.
Man. Either way, XK, yeah. Single digit 100, only 4 misses. Shout out to Aurora with that FC, but that accuracy just wasn't quite good enough to go up against a score like that from XK.
And we're going to see 2 break points instantly from the match.
Yep, so now it's XK's pick.
I don't think Aurora practiced, and also I think XK could just go pick No Mod 5 and then Aurora I think cannot play anything.
Hard Rock 2 though, okay.
The stamina, I would say the stamina map of the pool, a very new map, Baliku. Definitely not a map that you usually heard, but I do think this is like one of his few new maps, I should say. Oh,
Yeah.
it's actually ranked. Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, something to be wary of. This is a map that KB pooled, so be sure that something about it is going to be funny.
It's
this
fine.
one-
He's not putting hit and one. It's fine.
don't let KB touch the hidden pool. I think that's what we've learned.
I think we need to rate a bit because we probably gonna be downloading maps soon.
Yeah, client doing a bit of a funny for our streamer here.
Well, it's because the map just updated and it got ranked. I didn't, especially it.
Oh, as in it like just got ranked. Oh.
Yeah, it's just ranked for like 3 days ago because last time I checked the map it was pending. But this is definitely his first ranked map by Liku. It's gonna be a very exciting zone. I think you need to delete the map to re-download because I do believe the map will replace MPV.
Okay. Either way, yeah, so just to talk about the map a little bit, this one is actually longer than the Nomad one, coming in at almost 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's definitely stem on the map. Definitely
yeah, 220 BPM and OD 9.8 with Hard Rock. So that's gonna be funny.
Look at the leaderboards right here. We see Wolf actually got a Hard Rock score already with 59,100.
Sounds about right.
There we go. We got the correct language right here. Do you know actually what language is this? This is German. I heard a lot of this list.
I kind of couldn't really hear it very clearly until it was too late. Like I turned on my stream volume a little, only at the end there, but I don't think that was German. The few words that I caught, I don't think I recognized any of them.
It's either German or Russian. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I'm making people angry in here. Did I mean to?
Yeah, language Russian.
Ah, there we go.
In the page, yeah.
Dude, I can just look at the page. I'm so dumb. I do believe that we are done. So we'll be seeing this match finally finally starting.
Yep, and players giving their fingers a little bit of a break, I guess.
They definitely need this break. I mean, it's gonna be 220 BPM hard rock for 4 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, coming off of the fact that their warm-up was the 5-minute stream map, and then immediately getting into their picks.
Hopefully their fingers are actually not too cold right now.
Yeah, that's true actually. Whatever, this map will definitely warm them right back up. Just hopefully they don't suffer too much at the beginning.
And MP start 10s are on the game chat and we'll be starting on this third pick of the match. Hard Rock 2, a Russian song that I cannot pronounce. But we're seeing how these players are going to be performing on this crazy Hard Rock, very difficult Hard Rock 2. Very stamina heavy.
Yep, this is XK's pick. XK does find the early miss, but
right off the gate, players are not having a fun time already.
This is the Hard Rock 2 experience right here. Aurora finding a few more misses than XK, but XK missing after the stream there.
I think we need no foul on this map or whatever. It's not. Hopefully, both of these players are gonna pass, so we can at least see the ending page. But XK actually break a lot from that section here. Aurora is gonna be able to close the score gap. It's very tight right now. Accuracy, I actually determine who is gonna be taking lead at XK right now. I think he has like 100. And not anymore. Now he's 100 below. But Aurora is gonna be locking the whole stream. That's terrible.
Oh no, Aurora. Oh no, this is so painful to watch. Aurora finally managing to gain his footing back, but
just look at those UR bars from both players. This is so tough to watch, man.
And you see XK go generic. His generic sadly gonna. I mean his generic Trident throws is gonna be making him miss on the easy section. Very sad.
Yeah, but given Aurora's very tragic string of misses earlier, XK is going to be holding that 30 to 40,000 point lead. We are only halfway into the map right now, so there is still more than enough time for things to happen. If I remember correctly, and I'm probably not, the longest stream has yet to come.
So something that's gonna be longer than the first one.
I believe so.
This reminds me of like Stamina Phase with with Hard Rock, which you just need to pass to win. What the hell is this pick? I think I was wrong about KB picks not being funny if it's not hidden one, but apparently this pick is very funny too. We see bricks right here, so at least both players can calm their fingers a little bit, but the stream is gonna be starting soon right here, I believe. Oh, that's just the PI.
Yeah, picks back up here. We do get into the last quarter. SK approaching the combo cap for what might be the first time.
It's definitely the first time. I can definitely.
Yeah. And we'll see if my memory is serving me correctly here.
What is that toxic knock? Both players are gonna miss on that knock right, that ninja knock right here.
Yeah.
And here it comes! Here comes the last stream!
No way. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering it correctly. I might just be thinking of a different map. Either way.
What? What is this?
Oh, it's just a little too, it's just not enough, and it's a little too late. Aurora may very well have been able to make a bit of a comeback there if the map was a bit longer. But the map is not longer than it is.
Dude,
XK
funny.
Gonna be taking his pick with a 30k score lead almost.
Funny fact, Aurora actually got a higher HP than XK, but XK somehow win the map.
Oh my god. That was something, alright. That was definitely a very spicy pick from XK. I'm looking forward to seeing if Aurora will have a spicy pick of his own to respond with.
And they actually has the same amount of misses.
Really?
Yeah. From what Cookie said there. But it's gonna be 2-1 right here. First non-break one. XK actually taking his break.
Let's go!
Ah!
I love me some No Mod 5 action.
Wait, didn't Aurora said that he played the map before? Did he actually practice the pool? He might actually practice the pool.
Perhaps. Honestly, I don't know at this point.
Okay.
All I can tell you is that he's probably practiced at least this map in particular. At the very least, practicing the map that you know is going to be kind of gimmicky is always a good call, unless you just know you're going to ban it. And since he didn't ban it, it's safe to assume that he did put in at least a bit of practice.
True. Okay, funny fact about the map pooling team. Okay, so I've been saying that these gimmick maps are so hard. Wait, they're actually sight reading.
No way. Okay, okay. So someone didn't put that in the stat sheet. Maybe it wasn't intentional. But yes, this this is now officially a sight read match.
Yep. Okay, funny fact about the map. So gimmick maps, I don't know why this whole season has to be extremely difficult. Well, no, it's more like Taiko Colosseum in general. I think gimmick maps are extremely difficult. and we could see people not having a fun time on like most of the normal 5 that are after level 3. I would say they are extremely difficult for that pool. So hopefully these players can at least play something right here. Mapped by Janitor, a very strong Canadian gimmick player. Well, not even gimmick player, he's just an all-around player. We'll see how these two are going to be performing on this.
Yeah, Aurora taking that early accuracy lead, but it's a no mod 5. It's 3 minutes long, and we've barely started. So,
well, at least they're doing quite good by holding these doubles.
yeah, that's true. Aurora picking up a bit of a miss there. Might have hit one of those doubles a little late, and it kind of just messed him up on the pattern that came immediately after.
Yeah. And XK is gonna get trolled by the slider.
It's
right
this
here.
map. Yeah, I remember a bit of this one now. Yeah, these spinners are pain to watch.
I have no idea what is happening right now, but XK is so far is holding the lead because you can actually hit something in this part.
Yeah, XK was holding a bit of combo there earlier, but both players picking up several misses as the SV does more funny stuff.
But it's gonna be getting into the bar line gimmick part.
Always love me some bar line gimmicks, and
We're going. Oh,
okay.
okay. So fake bar lines are cat and not fake bar lines are non, and we see some 1-6 bar line right here. XK is actually holding really good on those bar lines, and Aurora kind of transformed into space right here. XK kind of just died. We'll resume the music right here on Aurora's side. He's breaking something. He's trying his best to catch XK right now. XK right now, he uses the time throw skill and scores around 270,000 points. But the time free skill apparently doesn't work right now, and XK score got back to 0. That's terrible news for him.
It looks like XK might have lost connection, but ultimately disconnected a bit too late for it to matter. I do think the point is by default going to go to Aurora. We might as well see him play out the rest of the map.
What about if Aurora actually got a lower score?
Well, if Aurora fails, then at the end it's going to be 0-0, and they're going to have to replay because of ties. So.
Well, it looks like he at least gonna be achieving a higher score than time free skill score. So I do believe Aurora is gonna be taking this map. Hopefully XK's internet issue doesn't come again.
Yeah, hopefully. That was pretty unfortunate, especially because it was looking early on there like XK was gonna be taking the point.
Dude, I like how the time free skill actually worked for him for around like 30 seconds, not 30, 20 seconds there.
Yeah.
But I do believe Aurora's gonna be taking this one. We'll see how they're going to be responding. We probably need an MP kick on XK side. Dude, oh, he's coming back!
Whoa,
he's coming back!
Whoa.
No way!
Alright.
The match has been receiving. We're gonna be seeing some XK solo play right here. Even though I do believe he actually finished the map, I'm not so sure that he finished it already. So we may just see the results coming up. But
yeah, let's see then. It's kind of hard to exactly remember how Aurora was doing, but I do believe XK is definitely on pace to get the higher score right now.
Dude actually got a full combo, got a combo in this stream right there. He even hit the spin. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the hardest spinner came and he started to crumble, but he just need around 30,000 points. 30,000 points more. Not 30. Yeah, 30,000 points more to achieve Aurora's score, and I think he's gonna be doing it.
Yeah, we'll see. Seems like he's having a pretty rough time of this last section here.
And he's doing good again after you say that. Oh, there we go. I think
Yeah.
yeah.
Those accuracies are pretty similar.
But he definitely beat Aurora
XK.
score. I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, XK definitely managed to procure a bit more combo than Aurora was able to throughout the map.
Well, at least he's actually back, and I do believe XK is going to be winning that point from the stream at least. XK achieved a round of 480,000 points, and checking Aurora right here, I do believe he got 450,000 points. Looking at the Twitch stream right here. Actually, no. Aurora actually got 470,000 points, so it's actually extremely close. But XK is gonna be able to at least take a point off from that.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate that XK got disconnected there, because that would have been very, very spicy to watch with both of their scores side by side. But it is what it is. It is going to be XK taking a break point, now up 3-1 against Aurora, and picking Hidden 1, a Hero K Nekomata Master map, in Hidden 1 sounds nothing but spicy to me.
The time freeze skill kind of works there. He just want to see, oh, let's see what Aurora get a score on so I can beat him later.
I do believe that the entire Nomad pool, besides Nomad 4, which, from what I've heard from the few people who are capable of playing this pool, apparently Nomad 4 is one of the easiest maps in the pool. So we may or may not see it for that reason.
But they have been picking the most spicy maps.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're definitely picking the funny ones.
Well, there's still 3 mod 2 and 3 mod 3, and hopefully we'll see those two coming up soon, because those are quite funny too. And we'll be getting started to Hidden 1 so far, around 3-1, a breakpoint lead coming from XK. And thanks for Cookie Tree with the MP link right there. Can at least see the scores.
Yeah, this map is definitely going to be a bit more techy. I do recognize the song, just not the particular map. There's definitely going to be a lot of 1-6 throughout. And Aurora may have been ghost tapping a little too hard there, perhaps, picking up a very early miss.
Oh, he's doing a Praxia map bid of missing off at this map.
It works, I'm telling you.
Well, it's definitely working. It's definitely working because XK is going to be taking a miss, but his miss is way later than Aurora, which means Aurora is going to be able to pick up a score lead right here. If we actually
Aurora's accuracy.
If we actually hit 300 instead of so many 100 right there.
Yeah, this is going to be a difficult map to maintain really strong accuracy on. Not to say that either player's accuracy is particularly bad, but you know, we're not going to be seeing anything in the 98 or 99% range. I don't think.
Maybe you eat your words, because XK is getting way close to 98% right here. Only 6.5 hit is definitely not a job to take on, but XK dominating this map right here, almost 100,000 point difference. Aurora is not able to pick up the percentage accuracy down to 92%, almost a 5% difference.
Yeah, it does look like XK just managed to find their groove, I guess.
That one egg is very disgusting, and Aurora is gonna be missing after the one egg being tripled by it, and they'll also miss second time after that session. Right now, XK is just destroying the map with the 1-6 streams. XK is gonna be only missing one, but Aurora is gonna be trading with a bunch of misses by himself, and I do believe XK is gonna be taking this one very convincing right here, as the map is drawing to a close, and that's going to be a 4-1 victory, 4-1 lead coming from XK. Aurora winning Nicky Fame Cup think of his picks.
Yeah, XK doing us a favor by dropping one note later, there on his highest combo just to save us from seeing anything.
Why did you
And
need
shout
to
out to
mention
XK for
them?
making me eat my words and getting 98% accuracy. He really brought it back there throughout that last half.
Wow. Wow, they're really taking up all the interesting picks right here. 3.2 is gonna be instantly select to come from Aurora. And please remind both of these players to put on no fail on this one because they're gonna fail this one. Okay.
I don't remember much about this map specifically, but I do know I have seen it. And yeah, this is a KB Tech free mod pick. So yeah.
It's funny that he even put on tech on the sheet. Even put on just tech. So it will be interesting to see, but I definitely do think this map is not only tech, it's even more crazier than tech, with a bunch of SV changes, and also I do believe there's a BPM change. It's definitely not the BPM. I think there's definitely a multiple BPM change, which is very slightly. However,
yeah, on the sheet it's just saying 210 to 212.
I thought there's gonna be a lot more, but the map is extremely awkward.
Yeah, either way, the point is if you can hear the music right now, that kind of speaks for itself, I'd say.
Oh my god, are they okay? Are they picking? They're not picking no fail, but putting hidden arrow. Oh my god, what is XK doing?
XK. Okay, wait. No way. No way. Cookie tree. Alright, a ref doing a bit of a funny here. XK was kind of trolling with their mods, I guess, and then Cookie Tree actually started the map.
Okay, at least tell them to put on no fail this time. They're not gonna survive, and it's gonna be more happy for the viewers to at least see these players pass the map.
Oh, XK, my guy. That was I was really ready to see him actually do something there for a second, and I was like, no way, surely not. But no, I think hidden hard rock flashlight is a bit much for a map like this, even for a player as good as XK. But we are going to be seeing a double hidden hard rock. I love the balls on these players.
Well, hidden hard rock flashlight also too much if you're playing that 3-star because you cannot see anything.
Yeah, true, but I'd say memorizing the memorization gets a bit tougher as you move up in difficulty in the SR.
Well, at least these players are showing confidence that they will not fail the map. XK is gonna be picking up very early mids. That's not gonna matter because Aurora's accuracy is not having a fun time right now. His UR buys all over the place. Starting to get his footing back a little bit, actually closing the score gap. Especially with that miss from XK.
XK finding that miss is really going to make things pretty equal. Aurora holding a slight combo advantage, provided they can maintain a bit of accuracy, is going to maintain this lead. Both players trade misses, so Aurora's combo advantage is gone, but XK finding another miss there is going to help Aurora cement a bit more of a lead, though we are only a third of the way through.
They both got trolled by that one free change of Inslider, but that's only the first piece of this map right here. The map is just get more difficult. Especially we're gonna be seeing the first stream right here. Both players gonna be messing on that disgusting patterns right here. However, they did not manage to knock block right there. A slight one coming from Aurora, but it's able to pick back up. The lead is not going as high as their accuracy is actually high right now.
Yeah, but as I was just gonna say, XK's holding that combo advantage. They find a miss of their own, but at least both players are struggling equally, and the score lead is actually going to flip over in XK's favor, probably due to Aurora dropping all these 100s around his misses, not making smooth recoveries quite like XK is, and well, we are approaching the last third of the map now.
Which will be hearing the Aurora screamo voice coming up soon, and the stream just keep coming. With funny ass reads right here, so far XK is holding the lead of around 50,000 points. But he's come to one stream. And more stream right here, this is the rock part right here. Aurora is
wow, look at that SB.
Oh my god. Aurora is owned by the map as well as XK. They
this
are
is
both
devastating for both players.
This is why I said you need to put on no fail.
This is this is why no fail is usually enforced. Yeah.
You're not gonna be surviving that part, okay? Unless you actually play the map beforehand, because that part is, I don't know, it's even possible to win with Power Rock. However, I do believe XK is actually gonna take up the 5th point with its break point right here, as we're hearing the very sad music coming up. However, XK is gonna be taking the point with 30,000 points with a 95 misses. 5 misses smaller than Aurora, lower than Aurora, but the 100 counts really make a difference. 213 100 coming from XK and 243 coming from Aurora. It's gonna be XK.
It's actually a bit closer than I thought it was.
Definitely, because it's more like XK kind of like just. No, it's more like Aurora just kind of died in the highest growth speed section, and then XK shortly after. So I do believe that's the difference of the miss.
I was gonna say, and then there was also a couple of occasions of Aurora missing right before some of the more playable sections of the map that XK was able to gather a bit of a combo advantage with. And XK not really sure what to pick.
Well, if you're not really sure what to pick, then go pick 3-3 because that's gonna be a very interesting pick, and I do believe the people who are watching the stream right now will be enjoying seeing players suffer on 3-3 once more.
Yep, honestly. I was gonna say, so yeah, we have, I don't know if we're gonna be seeing Nomad 4. There's a chance of Hidden 2. Both players do enjoy their Hidden. Is XK gonna be picking 3-3?
Let's go! I told you, they are going to pick 3-3.
Yes!
Let's go!
Right. These picks don't miss.
I told you, they have been enjoying all these interesting picks, so they're gonna pick 3-3 next. A map by Katsu right here, OD 6.5. I do not know too much about the map, but it's an anti-mod, so it's gonna be interesting.
It's an anti-mod in a level 6 pool, and that basically speaks for itself. The BPM goes from 160 to 215, and it's base OD 6.5.
Well, Apple does favorite the map, and you know that guy doesn't like favorite maps unless it's very difficult, so we'll definitely see some very interesting plays right here.
Yep. And this one is relatively short, only a little over 2 minutes, so I do think, well, that would matter if, you know, maybe there's a chance of both players only picking up 1 miss, but I think it's very likely that we'll be seeing several misses from both players here. And Aurora very gently peer pressuring XK to play Hidden Hard Rock. Respect.
Trolls. They really want to see the troll coming up soon. Well, we must see both players actually going for Hidden Hard Rock once again.
XK. Alright, man. I mean, you know, That's not quite as much of a gamer move as double hidden hard rocking, but
At least
okay,
we'll
XK.
at least we'll see
Apparently,
some players actually trying this one itself, dying very sadly.
yeah. Well, not to say they won't die. It'll just probably not be quite as tragic. We are going to be seeing a hidden versus a hard rock, the same mods that we saw in Free Mod 1, if I remember correctly.
Hey, believe they're going to do this, okay? Well, Aurora right now is definitely not showing, not believing, and actually going to be picking up a very early miss right here.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate, but who's to say if that'll really matter, because the map is barely picked up, and it's not like he's really at that significant of a combo disadvantage, but
That's
XK now is.
Yep. Well, Aurora really need to win this pick to be able to get his snowball fall, so he's definitely going to be trying very hard right here, as he is showing that the Aprasia method. But I do think I do believe this map is slightly easier with Harrock. Okay, with Hidden. Maybe not anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but XK actually closing that score gap quite a bit. Aurora finding a lot of misses. Aurora is maintaining that lead.
I do believe the map is going to be speeding up soon. XK is going to be dropping a miss. A really random one there on the slow session.
Yeah, Aurora trading it back though. So in terms of combo, neither player really has a significant advantage, though Aurora with about 50 combo advantage now. It's going to be slightly noticeable, but more noticeable is the fact that Aurora already has a score lead. It's up to XK to really close it, and finding those chain misses is not going to help his situation whatsoever.
And we're getting to the last here right here, the last hard rock scroll speed part. XK is not having a fun time right here, over 100,000 point difference is secured by Aurora right here, and I do believe he's gonna be able to barely squeak out, not barely squeak out, I mean win this one, and
Yeah, I was gonna say
push back XK on match point right here, and actually able to pick no more 4. Score actually going to 890,000 points. Amazing play come from Aurora. Only 10 misses. XK sadly is going to be failing the map. However, this map it's really difficult on Hard Rock, especially in the last session right here. As we're hearing some very sad music, and looks like we'll be seeing no more 4 being picked from Aurora if he actually mean by picking no more 4.
And he's gonna pick No Mod 4. Alright. Something to note is that I do believe both of Aurora's points have been break points. Actually, I don't think he's won a single one of his own picks yet. So that's something to keep in mind, I suppose.
Does this mean something?
Maybe. I mean, he can break that trend right now. So yeah, as I heard from the couple of players who I was in VC with when they were sight reading it, I believe Strike and Hammy, they both said that this was the easiest map in the pool. But it is also 5.5 minutes long. So there's that.
This might actually be the real tiebreaker.
10 seconds shorter than the tiebreaker, and the longest map in the pool, obviously besides the tiebreaker.
Okay, so you're saying, so before you're saying that Aurora has never win his picks before. Are you reading out the script?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Well, I don't think, if you are saying this way, then I don't think these players are going to be failing this map. So we'll see how are they going to be doing on this. An Ike map, Ike 5050. Definitely not a usual difficult mapper. Like compared to the other mappers in this list, you just see like people like or Apples or Compactor or Janitor, all these like insane mappers who map super difficult maps.
Yeah, you've got the Uone tiebreaker, the you've got the 7-7 no mod 3. Yeah, there's quite a few recognizable names throughout. So we're in a bit of a slower section here, kind of ease the players into the part that makes this map 7.3 stars. XK, well,
is that a client miss?
It might be. That would be very, very strange for both of them to miss exactly on the same note there, especially when it didn't look like it was too bad.
Dude, they are definitely playing with a script right here. You definitely have that script, which is why XK is now leading a little bit in accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though,
I was gonna mention that we have maps that both players fail, and we also have maps like normal one that players can get 6 100s on. Just a fact to point out that XK got 6 100 on normal one and just fail half the map in
Yeah, true. And XK dropping a couple hundreds there is gonna really make the score lead flicker back and forth, though it looks like it'll slightly be pushing over into Aurora's favor now, but neither player has the combo advantage since they missed on the exact same note.
I do believe XK is like 3 100 below Aurora right now.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This map is pretty long as well, but if neither player ends up breaking too much, then one miss could be pretty devastating here. We'll have to see though as we approach the halfway mark. Still a little over 2.5 minutes left to go of this map.
This is definitely the most tame map out of all we have seen so far, with no more one.
Yeah, it's interesting that this one's 5.5 minutes and no mod 1 is less than 3 minutes. You usually expect it to be the other way around, but
a lot of rolling tactics here that you can see, so I'm not surprised why players think this is a lot easier.
yeah. Do you know if XK is KDK or DDKK?
I do believe it's KDDK.
Okay.
Aurora is DDKK, I do know about that. But I do believe
Yeah.
XK is your default playstyle.
Tight.
Dude, both players are actually tying their accuracy right now. No, they did not miss on the same note. Aurora missed one note later.
What? No way.
Dude,
Man.
they're failing their script, man.
One of these players needs to get it together. One of them did not miss on the planned note. The question is, did Aurora miss too late or did XK miss too early? But Aurora... Oh, okay, yeah, this is scripted. Alright, so... Alright, this section is pretty rough there, and those monos are definitely not going to be fun for a bongo player like Aurora, but Aurora managing to develop a bit more of a solid lead. I think XK had a couple more hundreds around their miss.
Definitely still very, very close. I do believe 2 miss can actually make a difference right here.
Yeah, it really can. I mean, both players are still in the 98% AC range, but we are approaching the last key eye. We'll have to see if either player finds himself tripping up here. They're able to hold it pretty strong through the rest of the map, so there is a good chance that we won't be seeing either player break, but that doesn't mean that we won't be seeing AC drops.
We're gonna
Right now.
see along the patterns right here. Both players are doing phenomenal right now, not giving any others a chance. Aurora might actually, with the tight score gap, might actually able to win, but he's gonna hit it by field for 100 and he's gonna be missing. He's gonna be coming back, and I do believe the script is actually gonna be true. XK is gonna be getting the last point and taking the victory on No More Ball. Aurora failing right at the end on probably too nervous and missing the really high scroll speed session, and it's gonna be XK is gonna be able to scrap our point at the end. Really tight scores. Oh my god.
Yeah, that really came down to the last moment there. Both player being very, very equal with their misses there until at the very end there. I'm going to keep adding there at the end of all my sentences. And yeah, it does look like Aurora's only points are going to be break points by the end of this. Rest in peace, my 0 channel points.
Well, I don't think anyone even put scores on Aurora. That's kind of sad, but don't worry, there are definitely people who actually think that you have a decent chance of short of winning, and he definitely did prove himself wrong that he can at least take a few points, and it's really nice to see that it's not a clean sweep by another. And we did see some really interesting hidden horror plays here. Really good job by both of these players, and we'll be seeing them playing Taiko, I do believe, or hidden horror frame of 3.
Okay, I mean, okay, they might be going tired. Either way, while they figure that out, yeah, I do want to shout out both players for basically only picking the spiciest maps. I do appreciate that. Those are always the fun ones to watch.
Another good thing is that we never see double time, which is a good sign because double time is a terrible mod. Anyway, we'll be seeing the tire record, a map made by Wonne Havis. 5-minute song right here.
I think it's very good that Aurora took the time to go into off topic and post this very good 1-second video here. Make sure you go and watch it. It's you know, it really says a lot about society these days.
That's.
I was not expecting that. you actually just synced it up there when I was like replaying
it. Really funny.
Which Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movie was that from? I don't remember that scene.
I don't even know what that movie is even from. I just know it's.
You don't even know Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Oh my god. I mean, I haven't seen it since I was in like middle school, but what a classic movie, dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna search coffee table because that guy's face is saying that he's saying coffee table. Coffee table this is a. Okay, I cannot see anything. Alright, it's probably. Okay, I cannot find anything.
Yeah.
Failed. Oh my god, she's a really cursed bitch. So anyway, that's gonna be. We'll be seeing these players actually showing their hidden skills on the Taiko.
Love to see it. Always appreciate when they get a bit spicy, especially when it's just a showcase. This map is 8.2 stars.
A map
it is mapped by Uwone.
And 4S Band 1. It's a collab by 4S Band 1, your famous Minecraft mapper. He actually made a Minecraft map and it got qualified for like 3 days and then got disqualified.
Aww, that's so sad.
Because it's such a 5-minute like a 0.4-star map. Dude, I feel like it's in some type of like hierarchy or something.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, it wouldn't have been entirely unreasonable to guess that they would have gone to tiebreaker. I mean, you look at this final scoreline and you would think that XK won pretty definitively, but there were multiple picks where it really could have gone either way, but a couple of misses at the end really solidified a lead for XK.
Definitely. A lot of picks are, I would say, like the most one-sided pick is definitely the hidden one. But other than that, all of them are correct.
Yeah, the hidden one was just a very, very good pick from XK.
And you can see both of these players are really, really close. Interesting to see that XK has been like trying these like old versus new players match. Don't know if it's on purpose, probably not. But very interesting fact to point out. And we still yet to see players challenging with level 62 chapter.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't seen it just yet.
Players are probably getting tired of dying so much, but hopefully we'll see at least it playing one this time, because I would say 62 is equally hard to pull as level 1 and 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do think there's a good chance of us seeing a 6-2 match at some point throughout the season. I think at some point, some of the higher level players who kind of actively participate in these matches is just they're gonna crack and they're gonna go, all right, guys, you know what? Let's do this meme match. Let's suffer. Do this top pool.
It would be funny if there are more than one v1 do it though. But anyway, Aurora literally completely died at that section. Dropping his accuracy at 90%.
Yeah.
Also, at least I think we'll see 6-2 higher chance than seeing 1-2. I'm just saying that.
yeah, I do agree with you there. Hey, who knows? Maybe some potential TWC players in here. I don't know exactly how many people in TC have played in TWC or plan to in any capacity, but hey, feel free to use 6-2 as a practice, bit of a practice lobby or something. Wouldn't complain.
Looking at right now, I think the only few people who play that actually got into TWC is G-Salad.
Is who, sorry? You kind of...
I think it's only Cheese Salad who will get into TWC.
Okay. I was gonna say, because it's like, there are a lot of players here who would definitely be capable, but...
Satera and First 2, we forgot about that. Definitely the last two challenger of 6-1 definitely have played TWC before. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't, oh, come on, Cookie Tree. I mean, honestly, like, the only TWC I watched was, either 2018 or 2019, when I, like, basically didn't play Taiko. So I can't really say I'm too familiar with TWC as a whole. But I do assume that it does reach 6-2 levels of difficulty at some point.
Grand final, only grand final.
Only grand final. Okay.
So you don't need 10
maybe...
points playing, because this pool is already finals level. I would just say this pool is already finals level.
Alright.
Except probably few picks, but most are finals level. Hey, Cookie Tree, there are 4-star on Hidden 1 in level 6-2. I think you can play it.
Oh no.
We'll be seeing the tiebreaker actually got really high right at the end there. Sadly, this is not in a we will not see it being like played seriously, but it's still a really nice showcase. And XK is gonna be taking that point, showing the hidden dominance on almost 100,000 point difference. Look at the score. And
yeah.
Jesus.
Both really good scores though.
It's actually funny because XK got X00701 score, and then Aurora got 700 761. So they only 2 of their numbers are different.
Well, look at them playing perfectly to the script there. But either way, that is going to be the end of this match. Well played to both players. We do have 2 more matches today. The next one is at 11 UTC between Karasi and South Korea. And that's
yes.
on pool 4-1.
Yes, it's level 4-1, but also very interesting that Karasi is back against another level 4-1 action right here. Yep. Yep, 11 UTC and around 30 UTC will be having Miss 31 against South Korea, which yes, again South Korea is back on level 4-2 pool this time. Dude has been very active on Taiko Colosseum right here.
Yep, I was going to say we're going to be seeing Karasi versus South Korea, and then Karasi is going to be commentating South Korea's match a couple hours after. Love to see it.
Definitely.
Anyways, yes. Thank you everyone for showing up. It's been a good 7 o'clock stream here for me.
Yep, and definitely follow the channel if you want to see more exciting Taiko match. Once we go live, you'll be notified. Especially if you hit the bell button also, and just a lovely heart and bell right there. Remember to click it, which will be very nice to see. Hope you guys will be coming back at around 11 UTC for another exciting Taiko drumming session. And we'll be signing off right here. My name is YonGin. Thanks for casting with me, Slippery.
Yep, and thank you to Cookie Tree for reffing also at 7 in the morning, and thank you Craft for streaming.
Alright then.
Adios.
Adios everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.
Take care.